Art shouldn't feel like a private club. I'm Nina Orm, general partner at the Agora Fund, and this is Safe Space Salon, where we make the art world less exclusive and way more exciting. Ever notice how European paintings get entire wings while Black or Indigenous art is tucked in the back, if it's shown at all? That's not random, that is design. Museum layouts aren't just about space, they're about power, visibility, and politics. Let's talk about how placement equals value. Where art is displayed in museums sends signal. Front and center, it's important. Downstairs in a dim hallway, it's other. Museums create hierarchies not just through curation, but through architecture. The white cube illusion. Many museums are designed like neutral white boxes, but neutrality is a myth. The decision to spotlight European masters in expansive, pristine galleries and cram global art into side rooms is an act of narrative control. Of course, there is the linear timeline lie. A lot of layouts tell a progression of civilization story, from ancient to modern, primitive to refined, and this quietly reinforces colonial mindsets. It positions non Western art as something that came before, not something that continues, innovates, and evolves. Who gets context and who doesn't? Notice how some works come with rich wall text and scholarly interpretation, while others are just labeled Untitled African. That's erasure, and a layout plays a role in what the viewer is encouraged to understand or dismiss. Let's touch on global art and local bias. Even world class museums often reflect the collecting habits of a handful of donors. Layout isn't just about flow, it's about influence. Who paid for that wing and who dictated that vision? Museums are institutions, and institutions have ideologies. If you want to see what a museum values, don't look at the collection. Look at how it's presented and who gets to take up the space. If you want to go deeper into the business of creativity, from art investing to artist equity, subscribe to my newsletter, Creativity Meets Capital. It's where we break down the money, power, and potential behind the creative world. You found the art, now learn the capital. Every floor plan is a political statement, so next time you're in a museum, pay attention to more than the art. Watch the space and question what it's saying. I'll see you next time at Safe Space Salon.